Congrats to last season's giveaway winners. Make sure to stay tuned until the end of the video for another one.
Today, we are using Mohamed Light's No-Win Condition deck that he made most popular last season. You can switch out Goblin Curse for Electro Spirit and Goblin Demolisher for Little Prince if you want. I found that my deck provided more outplay potential. After playing this deck for a few months on top ladder, I'd like to share a few tips. Mastering your princess at the bridge timing is what will decide most matches, technically making her your win condition. Ripping a princess at the bridge isn't always the best play though. It can become very predictable, to the point that your opponent will create huge pushes that you won't be able to defend. Learning how to play mind games with your princess and defending resourcefully will give you those positive elixir trades that we need to win more matches. In most matchups, we'll be playing opposite lane of our opponent. This is because we have to pressure while defending with our princess, or at least have them anticipating we will play her at the bridge.
Don't call me a princess.
Pro tip for those of you struggling with royal delivery timing. As soon as you see your opponent's goblin barrel flying toward your tower, place your delivery immediately. Usually you want to play same lane as your opponent if they have a princess in their deck, so you can block them playing her at the bridge. This was a good move by my opponent.
Let's go. Don't call me a princess.
Notice how I'm hovering my Tesla. Next pro tip is to make sure you are keeping track of your opponent's cycle. He played exactly for cards, so I know his princess is in cycle now. Making calculated predictions can win you a great number of games, as you'll see many attempts in this match. Here is what I mean. This play won me the game. Humans are creatures of habit, and Clash Royale sweats are no different. Picking up on your opponent's playstyle is a criminally underrated skill. If you haven't already noticed, my opponent is trying his very best to spam everything at the bridge in an attempt to outcycle my log and delivery. In this match, we are up against another Logbait deck. So let's try to put everything we learned last match together.
Bullseye.
I've played this guy before and know that his playstyle is very aggressive. In that, he loves cycling to barrels and ripping princesses at the bridge.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are you keeping track of my opponent's cycle? No log or goblin gang leaves my opponent with a big spell, knight, building, and princess. Knowing this and predicting that my opponent would play a knight won me the game.
Let's go.
This whole interaction was weird. I put my skellies down to predict his knight, and I placed my rocket on his tower, but neither registered correctly.
Huh?
Either way, you know we brought the dub home. This next match, we are against Pekka Hog BridgeSpam.
Haha. Gotcha. Stay sharp.
If you're asking why I didn't rocket here, it without a doubt would have been an overcommitment. You have to know the rest of your opponent's deck and know for certain you won't get punished for such a negative elixir trade.
Let's go.
Playing Princess here was the correct play because our opponent will have to overspend to take care of her. Plus, we have to cycle to Evo Skellies in order to respond to his Hog. Keeping track of our opponent's cycle, we know that he has zapped to take care of Skellies, which is why we quickly respond with Tesla.
You're so gay.
Such a beautiful interaction for just a -1 elixir trade. Double elixir is where you need to get the most value out of your rockets. Having Dagger Duchess plus my Evo Tesla in cycle gives me all the more confidence to defend my opponent's spam. Pro tip, Goblin Curse deals an extra 20% damage to troops inside radius.
Let's go.
If our opponent was keeping track of our cycle, he would have known that our Evo Skellies were up next. Don't ask me how his Hog got a hit, but this game is basically rats.
Let's go.
We'll take that rocket value. It's important to remember how much damage your spells do. Rocket plus logged the 626 damage. So just one more rocket and a Princess shot will take the tower. Jumping straight into this one, we are going up against an aggressive Mega Knight BridgeSpam player, similar to last match. In this matchup, our Princess gives my opponent a very hard time to deal with. Arrows are his only big spell, but his deck is so expensive, making it very hard to keep up with a cheap cycle deck like ours. Our opponent has roughly 1 elixir after playing MK and Bats. So we know he can't respond to both my counter push and an opposite lane Princess. And once again, we have to play opposite lane of our opponent in this match, so he doesn't overwhelm us with a huge push. always threaten a Goblin Curse, so your opponent is forced to respond. In this case, we were able to bait the Evo Knight out. Expected our opponent to back his push-up with wall breakers here, but he follows up with a Prince. We are all aware that Mega Knight players have a total of 3 brain cells and that shouldn't expect anything different. Incoming zap. I still don't know how my Goblin Demolisher didn't splash the wall breakers. Does it really matter though? Our opponent has only touched our tower 2 times at this point. Easy rocket value. Tried to make a prediction on his bats here. We were 1 second too early. In this match, we are up against Giant Graveyard. Our starting hand had Princess, so you know we had to put her at the bridge first play. I almost didn't put this match in the video because I break a number of my rules, but I feel we can learn a ton while we dissect the gameplay. Plus, you already know we pulled off a fire comeback. I wanted to force a costly response to my Princess, but we do want to play opposite lane against Graveyard in most matchups. Knowing the rest of our opponent's deck, this matchup is fairly simple. Goblin Curse is one of the best counters to Graveyard. constant pressure forced my opponent to panic, ultimately winning us this one. In this match, we are facing Goblin Drill Cycle. Similar to every other match, we will have to be very aggressive with our princesses and capitalize with their spells.
Don't call me a princess.
Let's go.
Doing it for the fam. Just sharpening my knives. Whippy swipey. Excuse me, don't you know who I am? It's done.
As you can tell, this matchup is a big game of tug of war. He uses drill and I princess his tower. We are only rocketing when our opponent doesn't have Evo Knight in cycle or when he uses poison with his drill. We are up against Giant Knight, which in this match, you probably already guessed it, need to play opposite lane and make the most out of our spells.
It's Dutch to you.
Showtime!
Oops. Just let it go, bro. In this matchup, we are playing against a weird Pekka Hog deck. Although this interaction ended up working out for me, I wouldn't normally go for a play like this because it's such a negative elixir trade. You know I had to for the content, though. We'll take that rocket value.
Stay sharp.
I wanted to predict his bats, but it wouldn't have been enough to save her. Either way, we are in rocket plus log range.
Just sharpen it.
We are up against Golem beat down in this one.
Let's go.
It's Dutch.
Opposite lane pressure and spell value has to be ingrained in your heads by now.
You're so slow.
Yay.
You're so slow.
Golem players, man.
It's Dutch.
Let's go.
If you couldn't tell already, late game rockets are the only way we are winning this one. royal delivery and log food up. We are playing Royal Giant in this one. One tip that has helped me when playing RG is recognizing that supporting troops are usually more of a threat than RG actually is. What I mean by that is RG players seldom throw a naked RG at the bridge. You have to make sure you are placing your cards safely, watching out for lumberjacks and other supporting troops. Bro really thought he could get me with my own play.
Let's go. Bullseye.
It's Duchess to you.
I really thought he was giving up here. Did not mean to BM.
It's Duchess to you.
We take that rocket value. Just need one more rocket, log, and Princess shot to call game. We have a super quick dub against a Sparky deck. This match showcases the significance of quick reaction timing and simply having a hard counter to your opponent's deck. If you're tired of losing to Sparky, look no further. Nah, that's crazy. Hog EQ is a fairly straightforward matchup. Tesla or Rocket need to be in cycle each time your opponent plays a Hog. In most cases, if your opponent's Evo Knight is not in cycle and they play Earthquake and Hog, you need to respond with a Rocket. Later in the match, you will notice me rocketing my opponent's tower when they have Evo Knight up. This is because I was falling behind in damage and I had Evo Tesla up to respond.
Gotcha.
You.
Let's go.
Was. clinching dub to say the least. Y'all know we had to hit that Kobe. Y'all already know this video wouldn't be complete without playing a brain-dead E-Golem sweat. Man, who could have guessed this play by our opponent?
subscribers Diamond Pass next season. Like and comment anything about the gameplay to enter. You already know what it is.